Well, hello. I am back on my favorite staircase over in Manhattan today. And today we are going to be talking about really the acceptance of understanding people's viewpoints that are choosing different types of careers. In case you don't know me and watching this video, my name is Becky. I have owned successful businesses in a couple of different countries. And now what I do is I focus on helping you build your business. I've been doing this for a couple of years now, and one of my favorite parts about it is really just seeing other people be able to create that plan B that might later be their plan A, being able to pay for things that they didn't really expect, get themselves out of debt, being able to travel. That's one thing that everyone who knows me is one of my favorite things, so best thing ever to be able to see people do that. Hey Santos, how you doing? Sorry I can't play softball on Saturday. One of these days I will be able to make it out to one of the games. So keep asking me, please. But so today is Thankful Thursdays for anybody that follows hashtags on Instagram. So I just wanted to kind of start out by giving a little shout out. Hey Alex, how you doing? Give a little shout out to some people that have been really supportive. So go ahead, tag a person that you feel has been supportive, maybe a business coach that you've been working with, or just somebody else that's really within your family and your life. I know I kind of shared a little bit about this a couple of days ago, maybe yesterday. A lot of people from my support system, my boyfriend Emilio, who's been amazing, my parents, through all of my crazy adventures with what I've been doing, have been incredibly supportive. Hey Diane, it's funny that I know that you're taking lunch now too, and that I'm sitting around the corner from you doing a live video. But thanks for joining, Diane. But one of the things I want to talk about is if entrepreneurs are weird. Do we just have a different type of thought process, a way of functioning that kind of gets us out of that grow up, go to school? Hey Carla, thanks for joining from the Dominican Republic. That's awesome. I need to come back and visit. I think Emilio and I are debating on coming back later this year. So hopefully we'll come see you or come visit your brother and come visit us. You're welcome to stay with us anytime. But, I think it's something that entrepreneurs tend to we have our own set of characteristics of a group of people that really want to do something kind of different. For example, I know when I originally quit my profession in cancer research here in the States, when I decided that I was going to move to Spain because somebody on Facebook told me to, I'll be honest, I didn't really know that was going to lead me to being an entrepreneur, but it was something that I knew that I had to do. And once I quit my job and started telling people that, hey Dominic, how you doing? It was so funny to see people's reactions because I was so excited. Hey Beverly, how you doing? Say hi to Mark for me. Once I decided that I was moving there and I told people that, I was really excited, and so many people came back to me being like, but wait, what are you going to do for work? What are you going to do for money in Spain? Do you actually speak Spanish? All these questions that, I'll be honest, I really just didn't want to hear. For me, it was something that I knew I had to do, even though I didn't necessarily know the end goal. I did not know that I was going to end up starting a tour company in Spain. I did not know that I was going to be there for a good couple of years. I had no idea that then I was going to move to Portugal. But I was willing to take that risk. I knew, hey Rob, how you doing? I knew that I needed to change. I knew that there was life outside of the box that I had been working in for years. And that was something that I just knew that I had to give it a chance to see what that is. And I know a lot of other people are looking for that type of thing. They're looking for another opportunity, a better way or a different way to actually live. Now, I was listening to Ray Higdon this morning. Now, Ray Higdon is a trainer for people that have home businesses, things like that. Kind of a little bit of an idol of mine. So I do tend to listen to him in the as often as possible, but pretty much every morning. And he was talking about this idea of entrepreneurs being weird and what other words can I describe them. And it was interesting that he was like, entrepreneurs, people in that world tend to be very hardworking. They tend to be very driven because they have that internal motivation. Yes, we all have motivation to go to work. We all have bills we have to pay. We all have to pay our rent. But when you have that steady job where you know that you're going to get that salary at the end of those 2 weeks, yeah, you'll show up. But do you wholeheartedly show up? Most likely not. So I want you guys, when you think of the word entrepreneur, throw in some adjectives down in the comments for me of what you think with an entrepreneur. Is that risk taker something? Do you think they're crazy? Throw in some words. I just want to kind of grab a little bit of insight to what you guys are thinking. But I think that's something that you're going to see a lot more people that are really looking to be entrepreneurial. I feel like a lot of people, especially that millennial generation, We're looking to really make an impact and make a difference. And sometimes we have to be able to get out of that static zone of our 9-to-5 desk job to be able to make that impact. We want to be able to share our mission for the world rather than the company that we're working with and their mission for the world. So that is my thoughts for today. Please, I'd appreciate it if you can share this with an entrepreneurial friend of yours. Also, I'll be posting a link to where you can get more business tips from me. If you just want to go to facebook.com/Becky Nova, Nova 24. You can find me there and follow me, and I'll be moving these videos actually over to that next week. So you don't want to miss my 1 o'clock lives. Head over there, join, like, share, please. Thank you guys very much. Have a happy Thursday, and I will see you tomorrow. Bye.